Hi, this is Joe Smith, creator of IPR. Stay tuned after this podcast episode for news about new developments with the Irrational Public Radio Project. Thanks, and enjoy the episode.
You're listening to IPR, Irrational Public Radio.
Every spring in Stockholm, Sweden, a strange phenomenon is found. Sales of baklava go up 40,000% for 2 weeks. Then it seems to disappear altogether for the next month, available only through the extremely dangerous Scandinavian black market. Come summer, it goes back to normal. All this can be attributed to one person named Tor. Sherman Raleigh reports from member station KPNF.
Okay, fresh batch. Got a fresh batch coming out here. Careful, it's hot. Careful. Careful.
Tor Jorgensen, a young man living in Sweden, has a distinguished family history.
My father was a baklava artist. His father before him. His mother, wasn't.
Tor manages the refreshment stand at the City Hall in Stockholm, where the majority of the Nobel Prize ceremonies are held.
I once served baklava to John Sulston, who won a Nobel Prize for medicine in '02. I struck up a conversation with him. I says, well, what did you do for the prize, right? Did you discover something? And he goes, well, I got it with these two other guys for discoveries concerning genetic regulation of organ development and programmed cell death. So I says, well, that sounds good to me. I'm sure that helped people out and whatnot. So I gave him a free smoothie. He was a good guy. It's a good location, though, right in the heart of town. It's a big intersection. Here you can see you got 4 different streets coming right into the square here. A couple of trains. It's a major bus route. So it's good for business, A lot of people are coming through the area, especially on the weekends with the canal traffic. And as you can sort of see, the line for the roller coaster goes right by here when it's busy, so I can't complain. It's working,
Jorgensen was born at birth with a strange skeletal abnormality.
My tibia is where my ulna should be. And my ulna is in a glass cheese dish that's on top of my fridge. I have to keep my cheese in a paper bag in the utility closet of this pub down the street, which unfortunately for me means that they have to keep their broom in my yard. It's a very small yard, so it's kind of a hassle.
Jorgensen aspires to be the world's largest purveyor of erotic balloon animals.
There you go. No, you got it. You got it upside down there. Yeah, see, because her foot's on the thing. Yeah. I actually did that once for real in college. I had a big living room, so. You should put that in your car or something, though. The authorities around here are kind of uptight about that kind of thing for some reason. Yeah, actually. Just put it down. Just put it down. Just. Good morning, officer. Good morning. Can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
Occasionally, Tor comes over to my house and we hang out.
We should play that game again this weekend. That, the board game where you have with the orange dice. I like that one. I think I understand the strategy now too. It was hard to concentrate last time with I'm sorry, but with your dog jumping around and he kept putting on my shoes. I'm gonna smack him. He does that again. I swear to God.
This one time, Tor slept over, and that was a little awkward.
Yeah, I'm sorry again about your clock. I don't know why I assumed it was chocolate.
Tor Jorgensen, man, noble son, balloon artist, smoothie vendor, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. See, I made the third guy too fat there. Well.
For IPR, I'm Sherman Raleigh.
Irrational Public Radio is made possible through the support of you, our listeners, and our online partners at flameretardantbathtowels.com.
Hi, once again, this is Joe Smith, creator of Irrational Public Radio. First of all, I just want to thank you for listening and for helping to spread the word about IPR. We're a small-time operation just trying to get a little bit bigger, so we appreciate all the good word of mouth or word of blog or whatever you might be able to provide. Speaking of which, IPR now has a blog. Not every day, not filled with stream of consciousness musings about what we had for breakfast, but just funny stuff and updates about what's new with the project. You can get to it via our website, irrationalpublicradio.com. One last thing, we're going to be releasing a full-length recording on CD and for digital download later this year, in time for the holidays, filled with loads of brand new material that has not nor ever will be part of the free podcast. We gotta pay our bills somehow, and we promise it'll be more than worth it. So that's it for now. Thanks again for listening, and be sure to visit us and subscribe to our blog and podcast and give us feedback and all that at irrationalpublicradio.com.